Greetings, my lovely Virgos, my fellow Earth signs. Welcome back and welcome to the Everything is Energy channel. I am Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach / spiritual coach and advisor here. My lovely Virgos, hope everybody had a great holiday. For those who are celebrating Halloween or wherever you're located, I hope you guys were safe and protected, doing well, keeping them thoughts positive, blocking negative thoughts and replacing them with positive thoughts. Virgo, this is your Dark Shadows, Dark Mirrors read, done once a month here on the Everything is Energy channel since the beginning of the channel. And that's when we're going within, looking at our shadows, looking in the mirror, looking at ourselves, things that may have hurt us, past pains, hurts, experiences, all the way back even as far as our childhood, right? Those things we buried deep down inside, we created a Pandora's box. Well, unfortunately, when we bury things down inside and hide them, that's all we're doing, is just hiding them, because they don't disappear, right? We have to go back and look at some of these things or see what's triggering us, or so on and so forth. Guys, we're here to do this. We're pulling one card from the Dark Mirrors deck, one card from the Moonology deck to accompany the energy, going straight into the tarot and getting you up out of here. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. We're working on, in reality, we're really only dealing with two emotions. Okay, we can categorize it, name it, put 50 names on something to try to humanize it a little more, but the truth is we're dealing with polarity, and that is love and fear. So whatever you're going through, whatever it is, it's either motivated by love or fear, right? So we want to ask team, what fear do we need to work on today, Virgo? You know, one thing at a time. We're taking this one step at a time, right? We have lots of things we can go in about, but we do this once a month, and hopefully you do your own work at home. Talk to me, team. I love you, team. I do. Talk to me for Virgos. Make it loud and make it clear. In the Dark Shadows, Dark Mirrors read, we want to dig deep down inside, team. Tell me what fear you'd like Virgo to work on the most. What fear would you like Virgo to work on the most for this month of November? The 11/11 portal is coming up, guys. Talk to me, team. For Virgos, one card coming out fast is number 12, Artificial Heart. 12 is going to be reduced to a 3. 3 is about putting things together, creativity, creating something, right? Maybe making something more than what it is, right? When we say creating something or coming together or putting something together. But the bottom line is it's about an artificial heart. And maybe what we need to put together or bring together is our heart chakra. Making sure it's healthy, right? Making sure it's in its tip-top shape. Give me one card from the Moonology deck to accompany this energy. One card from the Moonology deck, please and thank you. I'm grateful for Virgo. We're working on for Virgo, please and thank you. All right, Virgo, we got our company card. As I was waiting for this card to come out, I definitely was looking at the picture and the artificial heart. The Moonology deck says, show the world the real you, full moon and Aquarius, right? All right, let's do it. Let's get into this, guys. We got number 3, artificial heart. This person in this picture is pretty interesting. They have some like purplish, silverish type of hair. It's quite not a bad color. It's different, but not a bad color. You know, you could tell that this person has some sort of style. They have something coming over their head, some type of accessory that lands in the middle of their forehead, almost like a crown chakra, right in the middle of their third eye chakra, right? Some type of trinket. Now, their eyes are shadowed out. This person's eyes is not human. I'm guessing they have some type of contacts on, and their lip is pierced, guys. This is definitely a person of some sort of style, right? Man or woman. This is a feminine energy, but I'm talking a man or woman, right? We also have a leather choker. We don't really see what they have on the top of their body. It looks pretty bare, but, you know, of course, I don't see anything I shouldn't. but it leaves a lot up to the imagination. Like, what are we wearing, right? Because I don't see any straps or anything. So maybe this person likes to dress sexy, or if you're a masculine, you got a lot of style to you or something. You could be a little eccentric. I don't know. But what I do know is that these tears and these eyes that are different has tears coming running down them. Them tears is, whoo. It could be around the mascara, but the tears look like they're dark tears. And I swear, unless I'm tripping, these tears look like they can move or something. It's like ongoing tears. They got life to them. I can't stop crying. I can't stop feeling sad. Something's happened here. I've been hurt. So I hide possibly under the trinkets, under the accessories, under my good style, my taste. I hide under these things that are physical and material. Even if I'm a feminine energy, maybe people don't see my pain because of the way I dress, the way I move, or how cool I am, or how well I hide something. What are we hiding? Clearly, an artificial heart. We've been hurt, right? Haven't we all? So I'm definitely not saying you've been hurt, just you. I'm saying something here that causes you to go out with this sort of facade. Remember, Virgos, I'm on your team. I'm on your side. I'm here to help. We getting through this together. What I mean, Virgo, this is a trigger reading. It is a dark mirrors, dark shadows read. And I know my Virgos are intelligent. The Hermit, you're very intelligent. You're wise enough to see that these days going in the mirror is not something people like to do at all, probably, right? It's like putting the blame on oneself, or taking accountability for one's own behavior, or going to look at something that's hurt me that I don't want to face anymore, or at all. So when people are in that realm of looking in the mirror, it causes agitation and things like this. This reading is supposed to trigger you. If it does not, then it doesn't resonate with you. It will resonate on different levels. This is a collective reading for my Virgos. So work with me here. Walk with me. Artificial heart, it's like a facade, my lovely Virgos. We don't want anyone to see how we really feel inside. I just heard some of you guys are breaking. Sometimes maybe you'll have a breakdown. Maybe people will get a glimpse of that. That's because it's coming to an edge. You're being urged by your own team, your own spiritual team. See, this place is about a spirituality. You're really just a spiritual being having only a temporary human experience in this matrix. This is an illusion. It's a simulation. The way out the matrix, right, is to ascend. And we start here in the physical by ascending. For one, our mentals. Everything is mental. So what we tend to do mentally especially, right, is we like to, again, hide and bury the things we've been through. And then we create this shell, sort of like a callus, to block any more pain or hurt coming my way. Unfortunately, that shell and that callus is harming you. Let me give you an example. If you have a foot problem, like what's this? Like a corn or a callus. What is it called on your foot, guys? A bunion or something? I don't know. You know how skin get real hard, right? And you build this callus, and then you have to go to the doctor because the doggone thing is sticking you so hard every time you walk. It's causing you pain because the callus has gotten so hard. Now it's stabbing you in areas that you can feel it. Your nerves, your tissue is soft there, right? So now you have to go get the callus digged out. Well, that's what's happening. When you brought to an edge, the callus now is sticking you and your nerve. And it's getting to your last nerve because it's time for a change. It's time to show the world the real you. And it's interesting that Aquarius energy comes out because when I look at this person, man or woman, I can tell they're very eccentric. Aquarius energy, star type of energy. And maybe people around you see you as some type of star, see you as something that maybe they even look up to. But do you look up to yourself? Are you giving yourself the love and attention and admiration that others may give you? And some of you saying, people don't give me that love and attention, or it's all fake and phony. Well, what can you expect? Let me help you. Universal law is what I'm good at. Understanding the laws and the way this place works is what I've been doing since I was a child. So let me help you out. One of the laws of the universe is the law of attraction, right? The energy you put out will recycle back to you. And because this place works on cycles, work with me, walk with me, Virgo, listen up. It literally builds momentum. It makes an even stronger energy. That's science, that's facts, that's quantum. So if you can understand that if you're putting out a facade, hiding this artificial heart, a heart that's really not artificial, it's just one that we need to go back and dig inside and start healing these energies for ourselves. We can't expect anyone to help heal ourselves. I'm in the car, you guys. It's not anyone. By the way to handle this is to take this camera everywhere I go so that I can get these videos loaded. Guys, we ain't playing no games. We're going to get this stuff done. All means necessary. That's period. Okay? So that's what we're doing. Now, however, back to this. We are trying to basically love ourselves more by pulling things up that makes us want to hide from self, right? So when you're at your edge and we say it's time to show the world the real you, and this eccentric type of energy where people look at you a certain way, and even the ones that don't, you're saying, no, they don't. Of course not. Because it's what you push out, right? The laws of attraction say, I'm pushing out artificial heart. I'm pushing out, really, I don't love myself the way I may portray. I'm pushing out lack of love for self, right? So guess what comes back to you? In the forms of other people, right? Not just for you, but in forms of other people. Remember, it's building momentum. So what comes back to you is other artificial hearts, other hurt and beings that has not done the healing work. Interesting how that works. In order to change, we have to change the cycle. So you're being called by your team, right? By my team, by Source, the Most High, the Creator, to step out of your comfort zone and show the world the real you. It's okay to be a little vulnerable. It's okay. You're going to learn why. Because as you do this healing, as you do this shadow work and this mirror work by meditating, grounding your energy, getting back to nature, start telling yourself how much you love yourself. And unapologetically so. It's not about arrogance. It's not about ego, pride, or vanity. This is about remembering. It is impossible to love another being, period, until you love yourself first. You have to understand how this place works. This place is testing you. You're a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. Where do you think that starts? With your spiritual being. Okay? Let's get into it. We're going into the Tarot Talk to Me team for Virgo about artificial heart. We got artificial heart number 3, which show the world the real you. Make it loud. Make it clear. Virgos, remember this is a collective energy reading. If other people happen to come out in your dark shadows reading, flip, flop, and rub the roll. Place the energy where it needs to go, right? Put the energy on the level it needs to be. If I say man or woman, I just mean energy. Guys, I'm pulling energy here. Work with me. Leave what don't sound like it resonates. That means it doesn't. You should be able to follow along and know if it resonates or not, even in a dark shadow read. But a dark shadow read will resonate on different levels. Just take the level that it resonates on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications for me, please. Check the description box down below if you'd like to see other readings. Book private readings, but check the Lotus flower if you'd like to see other readings. All right, at the bottom of the deck, I got death and rebirth. Show the world the real you. What did I say? Isn't it time? Isn't it time for you to step out your comfort zone? Well, team said it's time for you to go through a whole transformation, a whole death and rebirth. It's time to start doing this inner work. It's time to start loving yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something, Virgo. This artificial heart, this artificial person, this facade, however you show up to the world, that is probably admirable to others. You might be a little stylish, right? You might be stylish like Billie Eilish. You know, look, hey, I'm just repeating the song. You get the drift. Listen, I guarantee you who you really are, the person you really are, is 1,000 times better than this person you're showing. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Show the world the real you. Show them what you can do, baby. I got 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and 5 of Swords with death and rebirth is the overall energy. Now, we already just spoke about this death and rebirth as far as, you know, showing the world the real you, starting to go within, healing some of those wounds so that you can be the real you. But also this death is representing something here because we have a 6 of Cups, childhood, past lives, persons from your past. Somebody, I have a masculine energy with a dog and a little boy energy with a dog. Take the energies, flip it. Doesn't have to have anything to do with a boy, right? But what I'm saying is this is like nurturing or something, like how this dog is being petted, and something here in your past, something here with your childhood, something lingered on with these cups. I see leading on to your adulthood. If you're adult, right? You should be adult watching the channel. Something happened really, really fast with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. You could have had you could have grown up fast, a fast childhood. Things could have happened where you had to grow up fast, right? Doesn't have to have anything to do with that, but something took place so quickly, or something at a distance, or something came at you so quickly that put you in this 5 of Swords energy. This is where we start hiding, right? We're about to win at all costs. What are we trying to win? Because our heart, something broke our heart, right? But it's from the past. With this death card, we're being asked to put an ending to, I know you like to say, put an ending to my broken heart. Well, what I'm saying is a cycle, right? We have cycles we got to go through. Everything that happens to you happens for you and not to you. I said that completely wrong. Everything you perceive as happening to you is really happening for you and not to you, Virgo. So we have to change our perspective in order to get the better perception of things, right? So one thing is understand cycles, right? We're going back to universal laws and orders, right? How this place works. You're going through constant cycles that's going to evolve you and help you grow or keep you stuck. That is a choice. We have a choice here. You have free will. You do. But if you choose to grow with the cycles, and yes, the cycles at times can be challenging, can feel like struggles, can be hurt, pain, traumaful experiences. They're put here to test you, right? Put here to propel you into your new selves, right? You're like a butterfly. Every so now and then, you're growing, you're transforming, you're ascending, right? You're going through a transformation. You're going through a death and rebirth. Those are cycles. It's time to put an ending to this cycle that happened in your childhood. It's time to face this pain. It's time to put it to rest. Whereas we heal it, we deal with it. It's a part of us now. We're not afraid to face it. We use it as a tool. Now it has helped us grow, understand things better, help us get back connected to self. It's like keeping you, yes, there's a lot of emotional immaturity here with this death, rebirth, Page of Cups, and Judgment. Listen, the Judgment is the death. It's time to put an ending to this emotional immaturity if it's causing you to have emotional immaturity in any type of way. Also, I feel an energy of looking at what you didn't get, maybe in your childhood, or how you didn't have. This could be even Garden's family. You know, maybe I didn't have my mom there, or my father there, or I don't have my siblings. I don't know. But whatever wasn't there, the 9 of Pentacles is here now with the 6 of Pentacles and the Justice. It is always up to you with the Strength card to be strong enough. Come on now. We got the Moon card. Oh, nah. Heck no. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I got the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Moon card, the Strength card, and the Justice. This is a major transformation. And you already know the Judgment and the Death card is out here. My God. All major arcanas. I can't even speak. Love and gratitude, peace and respect. Your abundance is here. It's like directly from the source with the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You're being asked to go into a new you. And I told you that the real you is better. The real you is intuitive with the High Priestess. Its success moves quickly in success with the Chariot, right? Very intuitive with the Moon and the High Priestess. Strength card and the Justice. It's like you're doing yourself a disservice standing in this Page of Pentacles energy. It's time to show the world who you are. That's period. That's period. You are... I don't even know how to explain this, Virgo. I don't know what you are. You're meant to be abundant. You touch things and it grow, but it's up to you. You have to decide if you want to step into this energy, or do you want this 6 of Cups, whatever's taking place, to hold you back. What is the 6 of Cups, team? What's the 6 of Cups by itself? 9 of Wands. You're a wounded warrior, baby, but everything you've been through was meant to make you stronger, I guarantee it. But you have to make the final decision to put an ending to holding on to your past in an unhealthy way. It's affecting the way you react, the way you think, the way you treat others, the way you treat yourself, the way you view the world, your goals, your ambitions. It is time to block negative thoughts, and I mean that for real. I mean it all the time for real, but I mean it. I could see it with that 5 of Swords, right? Whatever happened in your childhood, your past, all these wands, guess what it was meant to do? Make you Wonder Woman, Superman, right? You were meant to go through these things to make you who you're meant to come, because you definitely meant for something special. Something special is here. It's like you bring, I don't know, man, justice and strength. These things, it's like hidden to you how strong and powerful, how intuitive you are. Something's about to be balanced out for you too. But I believe it's up to you. You need to show the world the real you. Give me one on the 8 of Wands. Coming out sideways. The Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're destined for something, Virgo. You're destined for something. And it's going to come in quite quickly, but I need you out of your head. And this is not something you win at all costs. This is not something you hide from. You show and the world the real you. Some of you guys got a story to tell. Some of you guys got a testimony or something. Some of you guys can help others with your experiences and whatever you've been through. I believe some of you guys already do that, but are you helping yourself? 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Empress, damn, they're coming out in reverse. God, dog, why the Empress in reverse? The Devil in reverse? No, upright. The Empress in reverse and the Devil. It's like you don't think you're good enough. And you obsess over something here. Or you have some type of addiction. Take it where it resonates, guys. We're not here to play. We're here to help. I see a King of Wands. Some of you women are thinking a lot about a man, trying to manifest that, possibly. Or this man trying to manifest you. Somebody's holding on to somebody. Look like you holding on to someone. You feel a little heartbroken. You think about him a lot. You also got some conflicts and stuff where you feel stuck in a situation or arguing or maybe, I don't know, right? There's a tower coming to all this feeling left behind, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're in lack, money problems, family problems. I don't care what it is. There's the World card is here. A whole new world is here for you. I told you it's an ending to a cycle. It's time for you to start working on yourself, 8 of Pentacles, and decide with the 2 of Wands whether you want to be happy with the Knight of Cups and the Sun card. We do this for real. Okay, I'm just saying, it is your decision. It's your decision. It's your decision. And it starts within Virgo, I'm being told to tell you some simple stuff right now. You're going to be like, this is some real simple shit, Faith. I'm about to tell you some simple shit. And they say, you already said it. I'm going to say it again, man. I'm being told to tell you to go practice telling yourself how much you love yourself. Sit down. If you don't meditate, it's time to practice. Go spend some time alone. Go find a quiet space. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself, Virgo. I'm not even playing. Y'all can take this or y'all can leave it. I'm going to help you get to a healthy space. That's all I'm here to do. But it is a choice. You have abundance. You have happiness. You have a destiny. You have justice being served to you for the things you've been through. But it is up to you. Now, you can block this by acting a fool and building up your own karma. Look, it is up to you. But if you want to start now, I'm going to give you some real simple talk. Right? It's time for you to go remind yourself who the heck you are. Because we might have been going in this artificial heart a little too long. We might have forgot ourselves that we really got a beautiful being inside that is ready to flourish, ready to soar, ready to grow and help others even. But we cannot help others if we don't help ourselves first. Back to the original, right? We have to love ourselves first before we can love another. So if you're feeling hurt and pain, guess what we'll do? Hurt others. Even if we don't want to hurt others. It'll be like a bad habit. I'm asking you to break this chain. I'm asking you to soar. I'm asking you to show the world the real you. Gang, gang, I love you, I love you, I do. But I'm asking you, Virgo, right now to love yourself unapologetically and block them terrible, demonic, negative thoughts towards yourself especially, and replace every single one of them with a positive thought, and then tell yourself how much you love yourself. People always ask me, do I have to do it in the mirror? You have to do it as much as you think about it. Even to yourself in your head. Intention is everything. The power of intentions. Out loud in front of every people if you have to. And if somebody say you was arrogant or being cocky, you tell them, I'm trying to work on loving myself so I can love you more. Or say nothing. If you me, I ain't got time to play with people. I know the road to loving self and happiness. I choose these things because they all are choices. Make the right choice and love yourself. Go.